for joining us today for another episode of WMN Live. We are so excited because this week we have the AIME Fuse WMN Summit. Christine, can you believe we're only days away from AIME Fuse? And for everyone listening to us, we want to today tell you a little bit of how we got here, what we plan on doing at the WMN Summit, and really let you know why we need you in the room this year. So, Christine, I'm going to take us back. Okay, I'm going to take us back to March of 2019 when we had the very first WMN Summit. And you know what? That summit consisted of a small group. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe there was 35, 40 ladies that joined us. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know what the outcome was going to be. We weren't really sure what the impact would be. But here we are. We're 5 years later, and we have decided, I'm so happy that you said to me, you know what, Laura? Enough of the panels, enough of us just having a audience that listens. Let's get tactical. So Christine, let's jump right in and kind of go over how did we get here in terms of the agenda and what we're looking to do at the WM Summit this year.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, like it's been an amazing ride for the last 5 years watching the women that are within this network's businesses grow and grow, and
Yes.
so many new people coming in. I mean, I'll say that overall, it's been amazing to be part of the AIME Association. It's been amazing to be part of the Fuse events. I haven't missed one in 5 years. In fact, I didn't even miss the market area conventions. I was at all of those. And it's been awesome. And so, yeah, this was a year when we were handed this, where we knew, number one, we needed collaboration. We needed a community of leaders that would get behind us as well. We went out and we got the ambassadors that we have today that we've been meeting with. And then it was, where are we? Where are we going? A lot of times when conventions come together, there's a lot of times speeches can fall to the historical and, talking about where we've been. And it's so important right now that everybody get in position for what is coming and get their businesses ready for that. We talk about the bust and the boom. And we know that there's always a boom that follows the bust. And none of us have known where the boom is coming back, but everybody's feeling it starting. And so it's time. We've been telling everybody to get ready. And so I don't mind. I'll jump right in for us and talk about the agenda and obviously, talk about what we've got going on. Our initial WMN Summit is at 3:15 to 5:15 on this coming Thursday. We are so excited to be seeing everyone. And we have an incredible track workshop event set up for you. Laura, do you want to talk a little bit about how we came up with the 4 tracks? And then I'll dive back into some of the topics.
Yeah. All of this came from the ambassadors that we've been working with. They really wanted to be able, and this is, first off, I just want to take a moment. I want to thank the entire AIME team and these incredible ambassadors that have given their time, their energy, and their resources to put together this platform. And essentially, we said, we want to hear, what do you need to know in this next season of our industry, right? And so we said, let's break it down. Let's make it of what's important from a time of our mindset to our tactics. And Christine, I'm gonna kick off the first track, and then we'll go through these. Okay? Yeah. So the first track, Miss Julie Yarbrough said, you know what? When you are building a mortgage company, whether you are truly the owner or not, because just because you may not officially own it, there is a difference between employee thinking and entrepreneurial thinking. I mean, man, we know the loan originators out there, regardless if it's your broker shop or not, you have to have that entrepreneurial thinking. So they've come together to put together a track of What is the difference? How do you get your mindset to think more entrepreneurial business owner versus employee?
100%. And it is such a huge difference. Having been the consultant and coach for so many hundreds, thousands of companies and brokerages for the last 6 years, I can promise you it is not the same.
Right.
And so what's going to be shared is going to be so huge. And then we're moving on with another track. And by the way, these tracks are going to be running simultaneously in the ballroom after a short opening and introduction to the track so people know what they can choose. People are going to be able to go sit in the track that they want. If they want more than one, no problem, because we are going to supply all of the playbook afterwards for all 4 tracks. We're going to have meaningful takeaways and resources for people that are attending this, where they're going to be able to take it home and apply the tactics and have that playbook right in their hand. Jamie Kavanaugh and Samantha Shelton are gearing up the second Scaling Your Business. And it's not a minor topic either. You know, one of the number one things that was happening when it was 2019 and 2020, even 21, was companies were trying to catch up with the volume of production. And anyone that's run a business, and I'm going to say this for single originators, when you have an overflow you cannot service for any reason, whether it's workflow, it's operations, it's your ability to follow up with as many leads that are coming inbound, whatever it is debilitating to the entire operation of your business. Getting it right, understanding where you want to expand to, understanding what you have financially for resources, what you have at your fingertips, hearing from other business owners as they were preparing to put their water buckets out when the rain was raining harder is important. And you're going to get the tactics from Jamie and Samantha. And I will mention too, Karina Carter is backing up Julie Yarborough. I'm not sure if you said Karina's name, but Karina Carter is one of the biggest brokerages in America. She's done the scaling. She's an entrepreneur. She's going to be amazing supporting Julie as well. And so I'll do the next track, Laura, and you can do my
Sure.
track.
Sure.
But the next one, 3, is Scaling Your Business. Actually, it says it twice: Scaling Your Business Track 1 and Scaling Your Business Track 3. But I think track 3 on there for Gabby Fox and Karen Oxner. Do you remember what the topic is, Laura?
That is scaling your business as an individual loan officer
Got it.
versus the broker owner.
Got it. Okay. So broker owner CEO with Jamie and Samantha, LO broker level with Gabby and Karen. So huge. Going to break down the differences. So you'll be able to find the place to go based on your title and specific needs. And then
And then we have Building Your Brand with the one and only Christine Beckwith and Ashley Miller. And they're going to be speaking about how to brand yourself, how to brand your business, and going deep. This is not surface level. This is not something that's just chat GPT. This is all encompassing. And I'm going to let Christine actually give a little bit of a teaser of some of the takeaways that they are going to be providing. And, you know, just to mention and remind everyone what Christine said, these are running simultaneously. So everyone in the audience will be able to say, you know what, at this moment in time, this is important to me. But remember, we have resources, call to actions, and takeaways on all the tracks. So no one has to feel, okay, I'm feeling this one, but I also need the other ones. You will get that information. Christine, let us know some of those tidbits and that great information you're going to be providing.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been to a ton of marketing classes, and sometimes they're great, and sometimes it's stuff we already know. So this is really foundational and may feel like something that you already know, but we're going to go very deep very quickly. The topics we're covering is who are you branding, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm about to hand over my personal branding playbook, which it has a huge value to the members that have tickets that are coming. I mean, I didn't cut a thing out. It's being given as a digital follow-up for all attendees. And it is basically a master class in creating brand. It asks you the questions. It teaches you everything you can imagine. We're going to talk about engagement. We're going to talk about answering your consumers' needs. we're going to talk about building a strong following, all of which are areas of expertise for myself, for Ashley. They are things that are elusive to a lot of people that are just doing social media and trying, but not getting traction and can't quite figure out why the dots are not connecting. I feel like we're going to connect the dots for everybody in this session. And so I'm so excited. You know, I will just tell you that after each group has met, we will come back. Everyone will share their greatest takeaways. And like I said, the resources that are going to be given is going to be powerful. This whole thing's going to be done in 2 hours. And so we all love efficient things as business owners. We all love hard hitting, no nonsense things. I think you can kind of tell, and I'll say this: Laura Brandeo, Jamie Kavanaugh, Julie Yarborough, and myself moderating a women's panel for Fuse. You know you're going to get it real. You know you're going to get it really high level, tactical matter that is applicable to the mortgage businesses that you are running. And so please come, get in the trenches with us, have fun, get elbow to elbow with our community. We have a beautiful community. I'm proud to be part of this community, to represent. I am a woman in this community. And I really am happy to be here leading all of you. And thank you for giving me the honor this year of being your director. It's been incredible. I'm not saying goodbye. I sound like the presidential campaign's coming, but I am really, really happy to be someone that can make a difference in your businesses. So thank you.
Well, this is such an exciting event because we're taking it to the next level. It's like we've come together, we've learned about each other, we've gotten to love and respect each other. Now we're literally locking arms and lifting to take our businesses to the next level. So I can't wait to bring everyone together for us to get tactical and get down to business. And ladies, before we leave, we would be remiss in sharing the thought that we would also love for people to come wearing some type of pink. Whatever pink is to you. Pink could be the flower you're wearing. Pink could be the shoes that you've got on. It could be from whatever pink or variation of pink that you would like, because we would love to get that group shot at the end of it once we have come together at this amazing event. We look forward to seeing all of you there. Remember, 3:15 to 5:15 on Thursday for the WMN Summit. Let's do this.
You there?